By what authority are you doing these things? That question stands at the heart of today's gospel. The chief priests, the scribes, and the elders surround Jesus in the temple. They demand an answer. But perhaps beneath their question lies a deeper fear. Who gave him the right to challenge us? Who gave him the right to disturb our comfort? Who gave him the right to expose what we would rather keep hidden? Only a day before, Jesus had entered the temple and overturned the tables of the money changers. He revealed that what appeared holy on the outside was becoming hollow within. The temple was meant to be a house of prayer, yet it had become entangled with power, profit, and prestige. And so they challenge him. Yet Jesus sees beyond their words. He sees their hearts. They are not searching for truth. They are protecting themselves. So Jesus asks them a question. Was the baptism of John from heaven or from men? In a single moment, everything changes. The question is no longer about Jesus. It is about them. If they admit John came from God, they must explain why they rejected him. If they deny John, they fear the crowd. They know the answer. But they are afraid. Afraid of losing influence. Afraid of losing approval. Afraid of what the truth might demand. And perhaps that is why this gospel speaks so powerfully to us. Because fear still has a way of governing hearts. We may not stand in the temple courts, but we know what it is like to resist a difficult truth. We know what it is like to cling to control. We know what it is like to protect our pride rather than surrender to God's invitation. The fear of those leaders is not far from us. It appears whenever we refuse to forgive. Whenever we hold on to resentment. Whenever we choose comfort over conversion. A few years ago, Buddhist pilgrims gathered in California to remember a painful chapter of history. Chinese immigrants had suffered discrimination, violence, and exclusion. Yet the gathering was not about revenge. It was about healing. Through remembrance, prayer, and compassion, they chose reconciliation over resentment. Their witness reminds us of something simple yet profound. Hatred keeps wounds open. Love begins to heal them. We have seen similar moments in our own country. Gandhi showed that truth and nonviolence can be stronger than force. His greatest victories were won not by defeating opponents but by touching consciences and changing hearts. That is the way Jesus reveals. The world often understands power as the ability to control others. Jesus reveals something entirely different. His strength is found in service. His greatness is found in humility. His victory is found in self-giving love. His hands touch lepers. His voice forgives sinners. His feet walk toward those whom others avoid. And his heart remains open even on the cross. The Church beautifully reminds us in Nostra Aetate that we cannot truly call God our Father if we refuse to treat others as brothers and sisters. Those words are as important today as ever. For we live in a world where division often speaks louder than dialogue. Where suspicion grows faster than trust. Where people are encouraged to fear those who are different. Yet Christ always points in another direction. Toward mercy. Toward understanding. Toward encounter. Toward love. The real question today is not whether Jesus has the right to challenge us. The real question is, what governs my heart? Fear? Pride? Resentment? Or Christ? Because whatever governs the heart eventually shapes the way we live. If fear governs the heart, we build walls. If pride governs the heart, we seek control. But if Christ governs the heart, we become bridge builders. We see it in family arguments when someone chooses forgiveness instead of keeping score. We see it in the workplace when integrity is chosen over personal gain. We see it in parish life when service matters more than recognition. Wherever love is chosen over ego, Christ is at work. In a few moments, we will come forward to receive the Eucharist. We will receive the one whose greatness was revealed not from a throne but from a cross. And every time we receive him, we are invited to let his life shape ours. His mercy becoming our mercy. His compassion becoming our compassion. His way becoming our way. The leaders in today's gospel walked away holding tightly to their position. Jesus walked toward the cross. One sought to preserve itself. The other poured itself out. One was rooted in fear. The other was rooted in love. And 2,000 years later, we remember only one of them. Perhaps that is the final lesson of today's gospel. What we cling to eventually fades away. What we give away in love lives on. Amen.